In the Tournament of Power, Jiren the Great was Goku's primary obstacle to overcome, but we haven't seen him since that arc finished. But now, with Dragon Ball Super Super Hero on the horizon, will Jiren be returning to Dragon Ball Super in this movie and play a role in the story? On this video, we're going to be discussing that possibility, and I'll give you my thoughts on Jiren the Grey, the Pride Trooper, the hero of Universe 11, being the superhero in Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Have you tried Raid Shadow Legends yet? If not, today's the day. If you're into fantasy RPGs with tons of lore, use my link in the description to download Raid to your mobile device or PC. Let's look at the Banner Lords. They're basically medieval knights with a massive kingdom in the west of Teleria. They're arrogant and warlike and believe themselves to be on the side of good, but the orcs, the skinwalkers, and the lizard men would disagree. When it comes to my favorite Banner Lord, it's gotta be Horden. I mean, look at that awesome armor. And I like that feature. Building teams, leveling up characters and champions, working your way through dungeons and enemies. You can fight clan bosses. There's a lot to do in this game. And in the month of August, Raid just released a ton of amazing new clan features and improvements. There are brand new quests for you and your clan members to work together on, benefits for every clan member just for being in a clan, and a load of new events. This month's also got new champions to collect from Fragments in the Doom Tower. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan my QR code and you'll get an epic hero Chinoru, 200k silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in-game. This treasure will be waiting for you right here in your inbox, but only available for the next 30 days and only for new players. And it's easy, just scan that QR code or click the link in the description today. We've been talking a lot lately about Dragon Ball Super Superhero and speculating on what the plot and the story elements of this film are going to end up being. We know the movie comes out in 2022, next year, but we don't know exactly what month it comes out. So I've been talking a lot lately about the various elements of Dragon Ball Super Superhero involving the title and what we know so far about the movie. And a lot of the theories involve a hero or multiple heroes somehow being the inspiration for Gohan's daughter Pan to become a fighter. Seems like that's the direction they're going in, but there's no confirmation of that as of yet. So I've been talking about like Great Saiyaman Gohan, who is confirmed for the film now, at least through what I've heard, and obviously his wife Videl, Great Saiya Woman or Saiyaman 2, depending on what dub you're watching, and Mr. Satan, the hero of the people, and of course Goku, the hero of Dragon Ball. And we have Krillin and Piccolo, but why does the hero have to be from Universe 7? And I feel like a fool for forgetting that there are other heroes. I mean, I didn't forget, it just kind of slipped my mind. But there are other heroes in the Dragon Ball universe outside of Universe 7. I'm talking about the Pride Troopers, specifically Jiren, Topo, Casserole, and the gang. The most interesting of these names, of course, is Jiren, Goku's rival from the Tournament of Power, who was defeated by Goku, even though he didn't quite go down. He did take a pummeling from Goku, but it really took the combined effort of Goku and Frieza to be able to eliminate a weakened Jiren. He proved to be one of the most formidable foes in the history of this franchise. But what's Jiren been up to since then? Will we see the rematch, the long-awaited rematch between Goku and Jiren in Dragon Ball Super Superhero? Can you imagine Dragon Ball Super Superhero having this rematch with a higher quality of animation, or at least a different style of animation like we've been talking about for the past, couple weeks? That would be awesome, but that's not really what I think could happen if Jiren's involved in the movie. Jiren is a hero. He's a flawed hero, but he is a hero. And I will be exploring this a lot more in an upcoming Dragon Ball In-Depth that I'm working on, talking about the history of Jiren. There's a lot to talk about with this character because he's very interesting. But I digress. I think the story, if it does involve the Pride Troopers, could be a situation where in Universe 11 there's some kind of threat, possibly from that new character that was revealed to us in the San Diego Comic-Con panel, the one that Toriyama designed, or maybe not, maybe somebody else, and maybe the Pride Troopers come to Universe 7 by way of using the cube that Belmont let them borrow to recruit Goku to help them against this threat in Universe 11, because they know that Goku is the strongest mortal they've ever faced off against in the Tournament of Power. And of course, you also have Vegeta and the others. I feel like there's going to be a mutual respect between the Pride Troopers and Universe 7 because of all the battles they've had. And ultimately, neither of the two teams were malicious. They were not villains, except for maybe Frieza. They were all good guys, and they were all guys that wanted the best for everyone, despite being flawed. So I could see a storyline where Jiren actually comes to work with Goku instead of wanting to fight him again, although I do want to see that fight again. Maybe we'll have the fight in the middle of the movie or something just for fun. But I would love to see Jiren and Goku teaming up and working together in this film, showing that maybe Jiren can teach Goku about how to be a hero, or maybe Goku can teach Jiren about how to be a hero in their own way. The differing philosophies of Goku and Jiren is something that I discussed in a video I put out a couple years ago, which I'm really proud of. I'll leave a link to it at the end of this one and up in the cards in the upper right. But one of the things that was discussed in that video is that Goku really relies on his friends for his support, and they are important to him, whereas Jiren never really did, because he realized from his perspective that power is the most important thing. And so it's a situation here where Jiren got some growth from his fight with Goku, because at the end of Dragon Ball Super he seems to have changed. And I feel like with this upcoming movie, both Goku and Jiren could possibly learn from each other. And if the plot line is going to be about Pan, and Pan learning from Goku and Jiren, I feel like that would be a very interesting perspective to look at things. And then you could find a way to incorporate Jiren back into the story, because a lot of people love this character, and I think having him come back would be a good idea. Keep it locked into my channel. Hit the like button if you're excited for Dragon Ball Super Superhero and all the upcoming news bits and videos on it. Thank you for watching.